All right, cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to go around the table real quick. We're going to describe our decks, and then we're going to roll to see who goes first. Jeff, why don't you kick us off?
It's Kalemne. It's a Voltron deck. That's all it does. It hits people really hard.
I can't keep this, but I'm playing a tribal zombie deck with Gisa and Geralf at the head. I'm player 2.
Nice.
My starting hand, so I'm gonna mulligan. Yeah.
And I'm playing dragons, so this is my Dragon Stompy deck. I play dragons, I beat face with dragons, I drag my balls across Jeff's face.
I'm playing Merieke, who steals Voltron commanders.
And if you haven't joined us before, we are MTG Lexicon, the dive bar of EDH, and we're here for your filthy,
drunken,
casual
commander
content. My name is Brandon, aka the producer, and I'm also joined here by 3 hosts and a very special guest.
Yo, I'm Nick G3, dragons, yes. How do you say that? Ahiago. I'm player 2, Jeff.
I'm Jeff.
Also a host.
Yeah, that's me, man.
And I'm
that's me. Over there is a special guest. Hey,
I'm Nate Burgess. I do podcasts about Commander Time. I was on Commander, and I do articles on EDH Rec. I program the database a little bit when Don doesn't have time to do it, and yeah, that's me.
All right, Jeff, you go first. You were rolled as player 1.
Trying my mulligan.
This hand is even worse than the last one.
Hot.
But let's. Oh dear God! All right. All right. Let's play. Let's play the only reason it's the top. All right.
Wait. Did you start betting?
Yeah, let me open up betting. So if you haven't joined us before, if you're watching us here on Twitch, you get points every couple of minutes, and you can use those points to bet. And we're going to open up betting.
You go ahead, player 2.
Oh, Nick,
sweet.
I have a question for you. Do you have a card that you would rate as most overrated?
Delta?
Most overrated.
I'm going to crack it.
Okay. Arcane Sanctum, into play tapped. Pass.
I gotta think about that one. Swamp and no pass.
In Commander in particular?
Oh yeah, let's just stick to EDH.
Okay, well let's.
Soul Ring, because fuck you guys having that in every goddamn
the top 3.
I've stopped using Temple of the False God.
Ooh.
Yeah. Stopped using it. I also stopped using.
Okay.
Most of the time, unless the commander has an activated ability that uses mana, I don't use Gilded Lotus or Thran Dynamo either.
All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Yeah. This is gonna be a game. All right. Pass turn.
Ruh-roh.
Nick, you're still shuffling?
I was trying to find the right dual land. Come on, man. Yeah. I'm gonna play Command Tower.
You looked for a dual land.
Temple the False God. Yeah.
Craft Harvest.
That's
and
pretty
pass.
overrated.
Zombies I control have Menace.
Nate the voice.
Wait,
Steps on Citadel. Pass.
I know we could do white.
Nate, your turn.
There was a whole deck of colors. I guess I'll draw some.
Artifact creatures with nothing that has a color symbol are colorless.
Fitted Heath Pass.
All right. This is the only reason why I might survive this
hard to
game.
do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Land tax. Pass turn.
Ooh.
Like I said, this hand was a lot worse than the other hand.
Island, Prized Amalgam, and pass. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, if it entered from my graveyard or I cast it from my graveyard, this gets returned at the beginning of my next end step tapped.
I'm going to play Unclaimed Territory, naming dragons. And then I'll tap 1, 2, 3, Dragon Horde, and pass.
Are there any are there any colorless commanders?
Yeah. Any legendary creature can be a commander.
Okay.
So any colorless Eldrazi that's legendary, any
play
Wait. You can have a
planes.
goddamn Eldrazi be your fucking commander.
If it's legendary.
Legendary.
That is terrifying. And I don't even play the fucking game.
Thalia Heretic Cathar. Creature is a non-basic lands. My opponents control enter taps.
All right. Well,
It begins. Oh, you know what we didn't do in chat this time?
What's that?
What's a Blightstone Colossus?
Trample and check.
Wait, what the fuck's
Send it.
infected?
all my lands are in one fucking clump, and I shuffled this thing like 14 times.
I heard 7's optimal. I don't know how true that is.
Well, I shuffled it 7 times twice. After I...
Okay, I knew poison counters killed you like that. But I didn't know that.
Alright.
Instead of damage.
But if
Okay.
they're- So if they're 10-10,
Do that.
can deal damage to poison counters, one hit, they're dead.
Yes.
There's a creature that's an 11/11 with infect.
That's the Blightstone Colossus.
Holy shit.
And it's indestructible, so you have to like do some
Wait, like
stupid shit to get rid of it.
indestructible, and how difficult would it to be given, or how difficult would it to give him hexproof?
Easy. In fact, I do it in my polymorphous deck. That's one of the things that I do.
You need 2 popular cards, either Lightning Greaves or
Swift
Oh, Lightning
Foots.
Greaves. Wait,
Swift
Lightning Greaves
Foot.
gives you indestructible?
No,
Shroud, which is hexproof, but all players can't
Play
target
Swift
it.
Foot Boots
Hexproof
and pass
is like,
turn.
and the other card is what you just played, Swift Foot.
Hey,
Swift Foot.
Professor 187, thanks
Thank
for
you
the
very much for
subscription.
this
187 on ya.
subscription.
You said pass, right?
Okay,
Yep.
What, can you make someone target themselves?
Hey,
Episode
Def
Def
Jams,
Jams.
54,
Thank
thanks
you
for the
very much.
sub.
Let's do a swamp and let's get Gisa and Geralf out. ETB top 4, 1. Another
Coffee
sub,
Addicts,
Coffee
thanks for the
Addicts.
sub.
Thank you.
Boros fist bump to you.
Yeah, where's our Boris fist bump
It'll
thing?
probably pop up in chat in a
Okay.
sec.
Your fucking card and then just lollipop.
Wow.
So one, oh,
Mag
shit,
Launcher, thanks for the
what's
sub.
up?
Yeah. Damn.
One,
Woo.
2,
Hell yeah.
3,
What does buying around do?
4.
That's
a
subscription, man. I'm gonna cheers to that.
Hey,
Timmy
Tron,
Tron,
what's
hey,
up?
Cheers. Wow.
I'll have a
this is
drink,
good night.
but
My
hey,
drink's
drink.
fucking empty right now. What the hell?
Hot damn.
Ah,
What are you doing, Nick?
Boros fist bump. Wow. ETB for Gisa and Geralf. These 4 came in during each of my turns. I can cast a zombie creature card from my graveyard.
Nice.
So I have a Grey Merchant and a Noxious Ghoul in there. Pass.
'Kay.
Wait.
So it's a popular
That comes in play tap.
strategy to move it
And
Probably blasted Matt.
swing at you for 3.
First
Menace.
strike.
Menace.
Menace. Menace.
Menace. Pass.
Okay. Untap. Keep drow.
I gifted 5. So how do you gift 5 sub? Oh.
Oh,
I got
damn.
you.
Thank you. Let's.
Thank you,
1, 2,
MattInTheChat.
3, 4, 5.
He's one of the hosts here.
Savage Ventmaw. Flying. Whenever it attacks, add 3 red, 3 green to your mana pool until end of turn. This mana does not empty from your mana pool.
Yeah, but if you're fucking
Comes into play tapped and pass.
and indestructible, it doesn't fucking matter. If you have
Unless someone plays that sacrifice. Because you can't still get sacrifice.
Once again, if you are a subscriber, you have free access to our sound effects.
And
it's the
our Discord. You should have got an invite to our
Yeah.
Discord.
Come check it out and keep the conversation going during the week. For the SFX, you can do any sound by doing that command. It's free if you're a sub. Otherwise, you can type in !pay_ and then the command name for the sound, and that costs 100 points.
Oh, it bounces the mana back too.
Why are you looking at my dragon, bro? I dealt with Vivictus for a full 3 hours. Don't look at my dragons.
Because I want one.
Oh.
With a Phyrexian Metamorph, I'll pay 2 life and I'll have a Savage Ventmaw.
Gross.
Fuck.
And
Because the one thing I was looking up is what cards
All right.
have hexproof, what cards have
Blister set library for a basic land card. I know I could get 3, but my hand's too full, so.
Gotta love dragons. This is probably by far one of my favorite decks, though. His dragon deck. It's so much fun.
Brutal.
Yeah. I mean, if you leave me alone for 2 whole turns.
Next turn.
Yeah, right. I just explode and populate. The dragons just, you know.
Yeah, you don't want Brandon exploding all over you.
Dragon semen deck.
Yes.
Hey, Matt. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, we're still at it. We're hitting some nice numbers in the chat. We appreciate all of your viewership. Thank you, everyone.
And I'll play Boros Cluestone.
Cluestone?
Oh, I forgot to draw.
And they said Boros has no card
Yes,
draw.
I did forget to draw. All right. Pass turn.
Dragons!
Yeah.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Sleeping.
After you wake up.
Probably sleep some more. No, I'm taking to a friend to the Richmond gun range.
I haven't taken.
Who's your guys' favorite commander?
Properly shooting range.
It's hard to pick one. My favorite's Gerard.
And work with BBs. And it's about time
Golgari
I
Lich Lord.
What time are we going to range?
I like
Around
your labor.
10-ish, I think.
10ish?
Let me double check.
I'm going to play Gray Merchant from my graveyard. So Gary's coming in for 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oof.
5.
Oh,
Y'all take 5. I gain 15.
brutal.
Because I think it'd be a good time to take Nina to her first proper gun range. And she
Hey,
knows range
Brandon, can I get
Oh,
some
1
juice, man?
11.
It's empty, my man.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I took her with
running low.
Same
both
here.
arrows to the archery range.
Alright, I'm just going to come in.
Who is your
And,
favorite commander?
Hey, thanks, man.
Mine
Appreciate it.
personally is probably Reaper King.
Yeah.
I love 5 color, and Reaper King's a lot of fun.
Moved in combat.
Thank you, Nate.
4 and 3.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, make sure
And I'll pass.
Wait, you're doing how much?
3.
3?
Yeah. With prized amalgam.
Commander? Alright.
No, oh, sorry. No.
Just 3 damage?
You're taking commander.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bob, have you had slide bite before?
No, but give me a minute.
My buddy got slide bite.
Okay, so
And he said that
how do I want to do this?
fucking blood.
Thalia is really putting a
I got big hands. I don't know
jam
how
on me.
because you don't fucking.
Oh, shit. Did I play command tower?
I guess it's because I know how to.
No. That's wait, you played that turn 3?
Yeah.
I think you played it right after. Okay, I'm good. Yeah.
She knows how to fire a rifle. She doesn't know how to fire a pistol. She's doing this. I'm concerned with the 22. Oh, the exact same as the BB gun.
Jeff, I like this track, man.
I don't-
It's Young Skirt.
Like one round.
I haven't actually
Oh, it is
listened
young.
to too much
This
of his stuff.
this track has never been played here before, as
Oh.
far to my knowledge. It's really good though. Are you
Okay,
sure?
I like that beat. Is that the wrong?
Yes,
is
yes.
that the
No,
wrong
no.
credits?
This is a Young Skirt song. I was like, I think it's mislabeled because a while ago, some of the tracks were not showing up with the correct tag. It was weird.
Okay. So I'm going to swing at Nick with Savage Ventmaw for 4 in the air. I get 6 mana. I'm. Oh, wait.
We took her fishing for the first time like 2 months ago. She never gone fucking fishing. I'm like, how do you live to be 34 and never
Sorry, doing hardcore math here.
Rudel, is that like a group pain deck, or what's the strategy there?
Really?
Brendan, move your cards down.
It's a different kind of fish.
Thank you.
Did you use a pole or did you use a hot dog on a stick?
Actually, okay.
You
Yeah.
too, Jeff.
Yeah. All right. This is doable. So 1, 2, 3.
I got extra rods too.
Sweet.
Curse of Vitality on you.
Set something up. Those are like some.
Swing a Savage Vent Maw.
Show.
That is 6. So 3 red. And
Wait, what'd you say
3
this
green.
was? It's verbosity.
Oh, sorry, verbosity. So that's 6. 1, 2, 3. It's 9. So 5 Dragonlord Kolgon and Territorial Hellkite. 2 more dragons into the battlefield. Plus 3 and pass turn.
Is that your whale noise?
All right, let's take a look. Sylvia. Oh, nice. It's the group on Commander of C16. Wow.
It's the Theros Kings.
Yep.
Renzo might be my favorite.
Play a Planar Void.
Grainzo does seem like your
What was
favorite.
that do?
Whenever a card is put into a graveyard, exile it.
Are you fucking kidding?
Yeah, that's rough.
I love it.
Oh, and
shit.
speaking of exile, let's play a False Prophet. So when False Prophet is put into a graveyard, exile all creatures.
Yep.
Oh. Oh.
And pass.
Oh, that's rough. Well, that changes my plan.
Or Orcan, no, the curse was put on afterwards. He attacked first, then played.
Oh no, I took it back to draw.
Oh,
Hey,
Sorry,
no
what?
take backs, Indian.
seriously? Wait, hey.
Hey, whoa, whoa.
I love my mom though.
It's Native American. No, I
yeah.
I untapped it to retract so that I could play the curse first, then I attacked.
Bob, I like you how you put the weird triangular obelisk back up. It was rotting away.
That's Matt's.
Oh,
Yeah.
the fuck did you get it from?
And we have a lantern over there from another different set.
I remember that. But where the fuck is that from? What is it?
It's a Hedron.
What kind of heat?
Something the Eldrazi's eat.
Eat?
Oh no.
It's a snack for the Eldrazi's. Is that what you're saying?
That's an Eldrazi Cheez-It.
Okay. so is it like filled
The
with-
Hedron is an Eldrazi Cheez-It. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. I mean, that's my understanding.
Okay,
What is
yeah,
it made of?
that
What does
works
it do? Why do
actually.
you eat it?
It originally started out as like this magical stone prism that sealed their power, but then it got like retconned into they feed off of it based off of its
Play-
design.
I'm not right.
Stoneforge
Okay.
Mystic.
It's an Eldrazi Cheez-It?
Not originally. It
So
was.
it's a Protoss pylon.
Eh.
Okay.
You know,
But it also still seals them. It's weird. Like I don't know. I don't follow the story
Well,
close
I mean,
enough.
it's kind of like if I eat too many ribs, I get sealed and I gotta sit down for a while.
Yeah, that's called
Sealed.
the itis.
Yeah.
If you eat too many ribs, that's called the itis. So you've been sealed inside the itis. And same thing for Hedrons with the Eldrazi.
Huh.
I guess that's like if you eat ham.
Thank you,
It's
Orkin.
meant to seal me up, but
Yeah, I
don't
forgot to
feel.
draw from that, so I did after you mentioned it. So thank you. Forgot to mention that.
Armor.
Can Planeswalkers feed off the Hedrons?
I mean,
Only Ugin knows how to like truly craft the magic of the Hedron. So, fuck Jace.
Yeah, fuck Jace.
Ugins basically
it still works. It's
the
not.
main
But yeah, it's a trigger.
the main character.
And then I'll quit Boots
Okay.
onto Stoneforge.
And
Yeah,
Nahiri's the one who
Stoneforge
formed the actual
and put
stone
armor
structure of the Hedrons.
into play.
Oh, nice.
And Ugin, Nahiri,
And pass turn.
who the fuck's the? I'm blanking on the mono, the black white
Sorin.
vampire Sorin. And Sorin, the three of them combined
Dami
to
Lloyd.
seal the.
Lloyd.
Thank
seal
you very
the
much for
Eldrazi.
the follow.
Thanks for the follow.
See, that's the story of the
Suspect is likely a
Oh,
white
shit.
male.
AJ Daxix, thanks for the
AJ,
follow.
thank you very much for the follow.
Nobody knows.
Okay, so nothing can enter the graveyard.
So they're the
What can I
proto?
do with what I got?
Okay. Oh, they're old ones.
That's the
Gotcha.
best
Hmm.
way to explain it is they're old ones.
But I
Exile
look at
all
their creature, I
creatures,
don't agree.
and it's a 1/1,
No,
It's a 2/2.
2/2.
but they drive other people.
Grr, scary.
Hmm.
More people who like their creatures, you know, if
Three,
they're
four.
Yeah.
basement withdrawals. There's 3 of them.
Nope.
Kozilek, Ulamog, and Emrakul.
I thought there were a lot of Eldrazi.
There's 3 Titans. It's like 3 Eldrazi gods.
Yeah, because there's one that's like planet size or something shit like that, right?
That's Emrakul, I think? Yeah.
Oof.
How much does it cost to summon?
I don't know because Emrakul's been banned from EDH.
Oh, the other one is
13?
13.
13? Yeah, but
Jeez.
Emrakul's so powerful, I believe both editions have been
Pointless.
banned from EDH.
Pointless. Pointless.
No?
Just one.
Just one?
The extra turns one, I think.
And Thalia is a 1/2, 2/1.
False Prophet's a 2/2. Thalia is a 3/2.
A 3/2. Oh,
Savage
the original's a
Ventmaw is
2/2.
a 4/4.
You can have all 3 of them
Okay.
in your deck.
Well, it's pointless to get Noxious School out.
And some of them have different
I mean, you
think,
could.
I could. I think I'll do that. Whatever. All non-zombies get -1/-1 until end of turn.
except for Emrakul. That's one of them.
Hmm.
That's their-
Okay, I got a 0/1.
Yeah, you can't put them all in deck, but then you have to construct your deck like mana crew.
That dies triggers won't work if they are nothing going to the graveyard. Rest in Peace does that. Replaces a graveyard. Yes. Yes, it does. What are you doing? What are you doing next?
Yes.
There's only like 20% more than normal, right?
So to answer about Planar Void, if something dies, this doesn't replace it. It still dies and gets any triggers that happen when it dies. But then after it dies, it gets exiled. And contrast
You don't
it
want to swing
to
me because my clapback
Yeah,
will
Rest
be
in
heavy.
Peace is a replacement. It said instead of going to the graveyard.
You might as well rip off the band-aid.
Bob, how much
Do it.
mana do you tend to run in your decks?
Do it. Do it now.
Hit you for
Can you
3?
still get mana fuck constantly?
Commander.
It's called the curse. We actually created an emoji specifically.
Wait, was
for
that
my mana
last
curse.
3 damage, Commander?
No, I
Okay.
hit him Commander
Yeah.
first.
All right, Nick.
Oh, pass.
All right, Nick. Be that way.
I'm not being anyway. Come on. I want him to kill me quick, but not yet.
Just 2 9, you can tell they're gonna kill us next turn.
So I feel like this is a terrible mistake.
Mistakes were made.
Someone say stick.
You don't have enough mana. You can do 6, but no more.
I think I'll wait.
You can use the mana after attacking.
I feel like ripping off this band-aid now is
Yeah.
better than later.
Do it.
Because then he can play his commander and then swing without any consequence.
There's always a consequence.
And he's probably going to swing at you. Because,
You don't know what I got planned.
I mean, you have boots.
So
So you can play your commander.
So?
And then put boots on it.
So
That's all I'm talking about.
you don't know what's in my hand.
So you're not going to play your commander.
Maybe, maybe not.
I would think that would be stupid.
Brendan, just do whatever you're doing.
Okay. It's after the fact. Fuck it.
You mean second
Tap.
main?
Remove a gold counter. Draw a card. Cool. Island. Let's put Lightning Greaves out. I'm going to attach it to Savage Ventmaw. And let's swing for, you said -1/-1?
Until end of turn, it's that turn's
Yeah.
passed.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Turns over.
So that's 12 4, so that's 16 total over at Jeff. In the air.
Is that what you meant by ripping the Band-Aid?
No.
The fuck?
He was being condescending. In the
Okay, whatever.
Fuck you, Brandon.
I mean, he's just going to play his commander, put boots on it, and swing, so...
I hope he kills you.
I mean, he could have just said yes, but then he had to do some stupid shit afterwards.
No, I'm not. That's not what I'm gonna do.
Come de fuck down.
He's going to do something different now.
Okay,
No, I
pass turn.
wasn't gonna do that in the first place.
Oh, actually, sorry.
You just had to be a fucking
wait.
cock about it.
Retract the 6.
Because you attacked him last
1,
turn.
2,
with it.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, you have to roll.
6 at you.
I don't have air.
Sorry, Jeff. This one's at random.
Yeah, okay.
I have 6 mana in my mana pool. Let's do... Now it's time to rip the Band-Aid off. Crux of Fate. Naming dragons. Any non-dragon creatures get destroyed. When profit goes to the graveyard, you said?
Yep.
Is that opponents? Void? I thought it's for all.
This is all players, but this doesn't
Replace?
stop it from going to the graveyard.
Cool. So they all go away.
Exile.
That's what I meant by ripping off a Band-Aid.
Okay.
Exiled.
I shouldn't have played the Noxious School last turn. I had
And
that
they're
as an
exiled.
inkling.
Thank you. Pass turn.
Wait, Scavenger Grounds.
Which one was that?
That, if I pay 2 and sacrifice a desert, it
Oh,
exiles
yeah.
all cards from all graveyards.
Yeah.
Ooh.
MattInTheChat, right?
It looks like Hour. It's got bolus horns on it.
When you
Pen.
bring cards back from exile,
Not much.
Not usually.
There's like a handful of cards.
There's an Eldrazi card that can like blink in and out from exile, like it not blink. You can play it from exile.
but you can't bring. You like if they exile cards, you're like, oh well, I've got the fucking thing, the solution.
You
There's
can-
a-
there's
a-
only
a
there's a
little bit.
solution where you can put it back in your hand with a green card. I can't remember the name of it. And there's
All right, so what'd you play?
Pull from Eternity.
I'm playing a 1,000-Year Elixir
Nice.
and a Mind Crank.
Cool.
So whenever an opponent loses life, that player puts that many cards from the top of his library into the graveyard.
Pan Hellkite is
And
random,
pass turn.
and it's a player who has not been attacked the previous turn.
Yeah. But it's cheap. 2 red, 2 other.
Pull from Eternity is something you can do to pull
Put it
an
into your
Eldrazi
graveyard.
and what? No, Pull from Eternity is
It's
choose
a
an
white
Eldrazi
No,
that you own.
Isn't there like some weird
Oh.
double exile? where
it's not an
Oh, wait.
just an Eldrazi.
you have to-
It's a target face up permanent. Target face up card.
Oh, I'm
and put it
thinking
in your
the
graveyard.
one from Shadows of Innistrad. It's like
Exile
two
face
and
up.
a-
For some reason, it specifies
blue.
face
Some
up.
cards will actually exile themselves in the back, right?
I didn't know that.
It's still your turn, or?
Yeah, I just my upkeep. It just
Land
got
tax.
to my turn.
I love the art on the older land tax.
Me
though.
too.
It's way better than the newer one.
Is there anything that exiles something face down? Like
Yes.
Yes.
Gonti.
Yeah, Gonti.
Gonti's
Oh,
a
yeah,
great
yeah.
example.
Yeah. Okay. That. It just clicked.
It's
Yeah.
it's not as frequent as face up exile.
All right.
Then there's a cycle of cards that only can get stuff that's not in exile. It's outside of the game.
The new land tax is great. I like the older art for it.
That's usually like if you have a sideboard.
This is perfect.
It's like 60 cards and then the 15 you're not playing with between games.
I'm a shattering
You
spree.
play that to grab
Copy
from your
it 3
sideboard.
times.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. That's gone.
Okay.
Exiled, right? Is it just creatures?
No, it's all cards.
All cards. Exiled.
Sounds good.
Alright. And so yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Nice.
Fine.
You ever see the Muppet Show?
Yes.
Like the old Muppet Show?
Yes.
That land tax guy looks like one of the critics in the box.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Or what does he
Alright.
do? He wheezes, right?
Wait a minute.
Actually, would Mastermind
Alright,
take position
pass turn.
with Excel
Does
players?
that mean
Say that again?
Would Mastermind take position with
that can
Excel
allow
players
you to
because
play
they're-
a band?
I'm not sure which card that is.
That's the one where you're.
I
the
feel like
wish
that
card.
might come up.
That's the wish tutor.
Some kind of
Oh, okay.
Yes, any of the wish
Is
shooters.
that
work on
one
it.
time
From
use-
Battlefield in particular, or anywhere?
Anywhere.
Fuck. Man, that's
like for the
Nasty card, isn't it?
lower of bankroll and play this card anyway.
But you have to remember, Goof, Magic is a game of breaking rules.
That's why I said I feel like that there's a card that will let you play a band card as a fuck you.
Yeah, definitely.
all right. Charmed pendant. And pass.
Jay Merritt reminds us that there is a artifact card that can take 7 cards of your own, exiles your library, and then something, and then shuffles into your library. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Which cards do not interact with the?
Yeah, that's why I
exile?
said it's has to be outside of the game. It's not removed from the game zone, how the wording used to be.
Uh-huh.
It's literally outside of the game.
Oh.
So sideboard.
Not
or
in
Yeah,
your
which
deck.
doesn't exist
it's-
in EDH.
Yeah. In
Right.
kitchen table, if you're just playing jank bullshit cards, like you can grab literally any card and
Huh.
bring it into the hands, depending on which wish you're playing.
And then just Juan asks, do you guys normally swing to
I'll
win
pass.
games, or do you have combo decks as well? Actually, there's a lot of combo decks here.
A lot of
We
variants. a lot
stay
of
away
different-
from turn 2 wins and infinite combos, just because they're not really fun and they're not really fun to watch.
Occasionally, we'll do it just because it's like a kind of bygone conclusion.
It's
But
like a fuck you job. I just think you need that kind of thing. God damn it,
Black.
Jeff. Stop
Okay.
betting.
Black,
Oh, my turn.
red, green, one other.
cost 4.
Well, Eminence.
Oh fuck.
With
Shit.
Sora. Nekuro Queen. Flying Trample. When it deals combat damage to a player, that player sacrifices a creature. If that player cannot sacrifice a creature, you put a 3/3 black, red, green cat creature token with flying onto the battlefield. And pass turn.
I can't believe they printed that.
It's great.
What do you call what do you consider a combo deck if it's not infinite? There's a lot of decks that are combo that aren't infinite. Like,
Dungeon Wargeen is another great combo deck.
he
That
can
doesn't
go infinite, but
can.
it runs off of a bunch of pieces that have cohesion, but they don't like just go off and you win automatically.
Yeah. And it's very interesting because a lot of combo decks, they don't have to be an infinite combo.
It's just moving parts.
It's just different parts that feed into other cards that make a really great combo that doesn't have to be infinite.
Like, you guys call Ramos a combo deck.
Ramos is definitely a combo deck.
He's no infinites.
Well, that used to be a storm deck.
Yeah,
That's not combo necessarily, because
No, but
Yeah.
he's it's no longer Storm.
yeah.
Doomsday, yeah.
Doomsday is a great card too.
I'll play Miko Koro, Center of the Sea, and pass.
Right.
Hmm.
Oh, at your end step,
I've got Doomsday and Grizzos.
I'm gonna Lighten Tutor.
Nice.
There's some of those cards.
Never
It's
drawn
trippy. Yeah, chat, have you ever had a card that stayed in your deck for like months and months and you just never have drawn it? Specifically EDH. I mean, it'd be one thing if it was a 60 card and
Oh,
you're just
yeah.
not seeing a card.
That is
but-
easy. Mizzix. Soul Ring.
Paradox Engine, yeah, not combo-y, but can win. Yeah, I'd call that like a combo piece. In my Kalemne deck, I have Paradox Engine. The deck cares about taps and untaps. Kalemne has like abilities that care about tapping Merfolk. So with Paradox Engine, I can just get more value. It's incremental value.
Yeah. It's one of the reasons why I don't put Paradox Engine in Mizzix.
Those cards are in exile?
Yes.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
The shit.
In your
that-
graveyard?
No, these
No,
aren't
no,
exile.
these
These
are
are
before.
exile.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before gathering singles from guilds you think yet?
Yeah, all I played was the Charm Pendant.
Is there anything from guilds that you plan on getting?
I like the Gonti Spectre, the Thief of Sanity.
The new Nightvale Spectre, wherever.
When it's flying and when it does combat, you do a Gonti for 3 cards.
That actually goes on top, and I draw.
Do you remember the
Untap.
Night Veil Spectre? You know what I'm
Upkeep.
talking about? It's like 1 and 2 hybrid blue-black.
Hey,
I'm gonna
oh,
wait too long.
And it has
man.
flying and
Peace
does
out.
something kind of similar.
All right,
to that.
so-
Hey, see, man.
You have a good evening, brother.
Yeah, take care.
This is Quicksilver's on top of my library, and during my upkeep, I'm gonna not search for land because I would
Always a
defeat the
pleasure, man.
purpose of my
Sorry about
tutor,
that.
right?
Shoulder headbutt thing. Fucking love you, Bob. Hit me up tomorrow. I might.
1
take the
o'clock.
ladies. 1 o'clock? Yeah.
1 o'clock.
that should be
1
fine.
o'clock. Sorry to
I'll
hit
take
the mic
ladies'
there, guys.
shoes.
And
Okay.
I'm gonna play
And sorry if my bike's loud on the
Quicksilver Amulet.
It just kind of is.
I'm gonna mana drain that. Counter target spell at the beginning of your upkeep. I'm sorry, at the beginning of your main phase, add X to your mana pool where X is the casting cost of target spell.
All right, I'm just gonna scoop.
Man.
How much was that, CMC?
4, motherfucker.
Thank you.
Dang, I got defeated today.
I fucking hate. Oh, God.
Is it the Boros?
I just need
Boros
the mana.
curse.
I was waiting for someone to play something big.
That wasn't big.
4 is big for me.
Oh, is it
It's your turn.
my turn? Shit. Yeah, I got nothing. Honestly. Yeah, I scooped 2.
You both scoop?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Untap.
I can play
Draw.
Fila. That's all I'm doing, but I foresee this being not conducive.
Let's see. So I have 4. Yep. So 5, 4, I'm gonna swing with Queen at you.
All right.
I'm gonna first attack trigger. Dragons that attack, draw a card, put a permanent from among them on the battlefield. Lurking predators. Sack a creature. If you don't have a creature to sack, I get a 3/3.
You get a kitty.
Excellent. And you take 5.
Yep.
And pass turn.
End of turn. Let's Miko Koro and draw a card.
Cool.
Oh, wait, you're not out, Jeff. Stay in. I'm just.
I guess they're both staying in.
No, I'm not fucking happy, man. That was some bullshit, man.
I needed it to play
Fuck you, man. Seriously.
I'll play an island. And I'll play.
I didn't want to play this game either.
Okay. Lurking predators. It is not a creature card.
Boo.
On the bottom of my library.
I'll pass.
Okay. You both are still in the game. You fucking lying bastards.
I didn't actually scoop it.
Yeah, whatever.
It was a declaration of frustration.
Uh-huh. Suck my dick.
I didn't move my board state. Come on.
You didn't scoop to win the actual tournament. So there's a story, I don't know if you've heard it. Matt, one of the other guys here, he was at a GP and he was playing, and it came to close to the end of the game, and someone swung, but he had 1 life left. And she just said, oh, well, I win, you have 1 life left, you know, whatever. And so she scoops her board state, and then Matt's like, I'm still alive, why are you scooping? And so she called over a judge. The judge came over, and Matt was sitting there, and she just went off. He didn't actually get a chance to say anything. And she's like, well, I was going to win, so I scooped. And the judge is like, well,
Okay.
your board state is no longer there, so, I
You
mean,
scooped.
you win? And Matt didn't even get a chance to say anything. And so she got the victory out of
Oh.
it. He wrote a permanent 1
Wait.
win on it.
Wait, she won?
Yeah.
Yeah, scoop to win, bro.
That's where we came up with the scoop to win, is because she scooped, called over the judge, and said that she was gonna win, even though she wasn't. She got the win, and the judge permanently wrote it on the sheet. Isn't that bullshit?
That's a bad joke.
Yeah.
Judge is judge.
Right, but that's where we got the scoop to win.
Could I speak to your manager?
Right.
I'd like to speak to your supervisor.
Play Solemn. Do this again.
I'm gonna be honest. I just bought the Invention Solemn, and I still love the alt art on that Solemn opposed to the Invention.
Well, I'll just play my other card and pass turn and shuffle while I do that. No, I said I'll play my other card and
Pass turn.
then pass turn.
Okay.
So
Sorry.
my
Wait
other
for him,
card
man. Take it
is
easy.
Ghostly Prison.
Shit.
Alright, now I'm gonna shuffle. Pass
Shit,
turn.
which one is that?
Creatures can't attack you unless their controller pays 2 for each attacking creature.
God damn. Game sucks. I'm gonna play Heaven Ghoul Lich. It's a 4/4. I can pay 1 to cast target creature card from a graveyard this turn, and if I do, Heaven Ghoul Lich gains all activated abilities of that card until end of turn.
Wow.
It's currently got Intimidate from Vela, and Menace from Wrath Harvest. I wish I had fire.
It's not over yet.
It's not over yet.
I'm just mad about that.
You
Because you
you
fucked
cast Solemn, Lurking. Nope. You cast a card, Lurking. Yep.
Pass.
Thanks.
Where's the reasoning behind this? There is no reasoning, and that's why the whole situation is ridiculous.
Yeah, it was really stupid.
It's over yet? Not? Our game or the scoop to win game?
No, I think it was a scoop to win, but I think what I will do. So 2 green. 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's taking
Kindred
forever.
summons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just do it like this. 1,
But not as long as that other game.
Nope.
Did you watch any of the plays, Jeff?
2,
For that 3-hour game?
No, I didn't. I was
3,
doing something else.
4.
Worldwick says, what level of tournament did the scoop to win happen? That was like a standard GP, right?
It was a GP.
Was it standard or sealed or?
I want to
we got that on
say
sure.
modern or legacy. These go at the bottom of my library.
All right, take care, man. See you.
You have a good night, Dale. Great games. Okay. No ETB trigger. ETB trigger. I get a 4/4 dragon. No ETB trigger. No ETB trigger. Ugh. We'll just use that for now. Okay, and Queen coming at Plorg. Do you have any flying? 10 in the air at you. Scale and Cat at Jeff, so 7.
Can you pay 4?
Fuck, no. 1, so 7 at you. You have more life.
17.
So 17 at you, Nick. Plorg, sacrifice a creature. If you cannot sacrifice a creature, I get a 3/3 dragon.
Not
Okay,
creature.
creature sack. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw 1, 2, 3, 4.
Curse trigger
And
that
I draw.
first, but
Doesn't make a difference for me. Oh Okay, I am definitely.
Brandon, you're missing out on
okay
the
with
Hot Fire OG track. This is one of our other theme songs. The next like produced content we do should use this track somehow.
Why?
that.
I like it.
Oh, that's all right.
The later bit, the like drop of the track.
Journey to Eternity on Dragon. Journey to Eternity says, enchant
right.
creature you control. When enchanted creature control dies, return it to the battlefield under your control. Then Journey to Eternity to the battlefield transform. Transform says, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool, or 1 green, 1 black, 3 other return creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It makes no difference because of fucking Void. Dick. Okay, so
I hope you get board wiped.
pass turn. I know it's gonna happen.
Let's draw a card from Miko Koro. Everybody.
I've only hit the top 20% of my deck, so this is good.
Walolo.
Oh, that works. Yeah, that works. Nice.
Please board wipe.
Fuck you. Oh, fuck.
Thanks,
I
Jeff.
can't believe you've done this.
Number 1 fan.
Thank you, Ninja. That's
I can't believe
exactly.
you've done
That's
this.
exactly.
I'll play a Plains. Play a Felwar Stone.
Lurking Predators. It is not a creature.
Alright.
You can respond to Planar Void before it hits the exile zone if I'm not wrong.
Sunscorcher gets
Maybe.
+1/+1.
Okay.
And I gain a life.
Oh, cast. And this will be
Is that
blue.
an if statement for Planar Void?
When a card is put into a graveyard, remove it from the game.
Yeah.
So it
So,
goes
yeah,
to the
you can-
graveyard,
So that
and then it gets
trigger goes on the stack, and then they're saying you can respond to that. That makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. So with the Planar Void as a blue, I will cast Traumatize on Brandon.
Lurking Predators. It is not a creature card. It goes on the bottom. 1, 2.
Damn.
Oof.
68. So
Rounded
34.
down. Yeah.
So you're doing keep first, then the top half goes to the graveyard.
And then it gets exiled.
3, 34. Oh, my thumbs are tired.
So those are exile. That was their keep because you dealt first from the top. So then, wait. No, never mind. I got that backwards. Yeah. Do you? Don't listen to me.
Alright. And then I'll cast Perish to destroy all green creatures.
Is that all it does?
Hmm?
Is
Nice.
that all it does?
Yep.
It's funny.
I'm putting this in here even though it flips. It's just a marker.
Alright. Okay. And that's my turn.
Lurking Predators trigger. Deathbringer Resurgent. I didn't cast it, so there's no board wipe, but it is a 5/6.
Okay.
Scared me for a sec.
1, 2, 3. How many lands do you have out there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Oh wait, this is a artifact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, awesome. Untap.
That was smart. You made a smart play, my man. Now, you die.
That's usually how it works.
Make big threats, get killed big.
Oh, Vendetta for sure.
By the way, you took 10, Commander.
Oh shit, I marked regular damage maybe.
Jackass. You cast 2 spells?
I think I'm about to scoop.
So, did you check out that underrated card that I posted, Choking Vines?
Yes.
I saw that.
Oof,
I like that.
That's so good. That's so good. It's like you pay X and a green, I think, and it says X targeting attacking creatures are considered blocked and it deals 1 damage to them. But the fact is that they're considered blocked. It's like
No other effects go through, yeah.
Exactly.
It's hot.
Yeah.
It doesn't say target.
I think it says target. I'm not sure. X target. X. I think it X attacking creatures. I don't know. I'll play that land.
That's like choosing in a way. That seems worded interesting. We should check the
Yeah,
Oracle
check
text.
the Oracle text on that. All right.
Actually, I'll do it in chat. What's the name again?
Choking Vines.
Vines. Yeah, that works. Okay. I'll play Avacyn, Angel of Hope, and I'll equip Swiftfoot Boots on Avacyn.
Damn.
I'll swing at Brandon for 8.
Jeff's about
I'm
to
gonna
win.
block for 4.
Alright. Pass turn.
And fuck yeah, scoop. Is it not?
Really?
Avacyn, Lurking Predators, not, goes on the bottom.
It's target attacking creatures, okay. Just hope they don't have trample. Well, if they're considered blocked, then trample doesn't go through.
But
Huh?
they assign 0 damage to the blocking creature and then deal all the damage to the player. Because blocking goes over a... or trample goes over a blocker.
Yeah, I gotcha.
But works on creatures that can't be blocked. Interesting. I didn't think about that.
Oh, yeah, that does.
Put in an island, and let's dump my hand on the floor.
Jesus, dude.
Mana Crypt.
Haven't played my commander once this game.
It means you're going to win.
Right?
That's the rule.
That's the rule.
I fucked up. I was first to play my commander. I fucked up. The rare 1-game double scoop. Yeah, I gotta go bed
thanks
too.
for
That's
joining
why
us,
I'm
Keisegi.
scooping. It's basically 3 a.m. our time. Yeah, I'll take this. Once again, thank you to the Thirsty Dog for joining us while we gave away this Planeswalker deck.
Next weekend, 50 views.
Yeah,
We'll give away last Planeswalker deck.
So it'd be our last of the 5 Planeswalker decks from M19. The last one left is a Johnny. So if next week we hit 50 concurrent viewers, yours too could be a Planeswalker deck. Thank y'all. See you later. I wasn't even planning on coming on the stream tonight, and then I changed plans and came over. All right, I'm gonna dip. I'll see you guys later. Take
Peace.
care.
Oh, one short, motherfucker.
You can do it, Brandon. And if you can't, Jeff's gonna kill you.
I really can't.
Well, I mean, you should still kill him first.
I'm not sure if I can.
I am literally one short from ending both of you at the same time. Fuck.
Well, that's just how it goes.
Let's do this instead. We're gonna tap 11, and we're gonna play Hellkite Charger for 5, and Tide Star for 5. Oh, well, I guess I don't need to tap one of them. Let's leave that one open for the lols. And then I'm going to swing at Plorg in the air for 10. Actually, just a lot, I guess. We'll leave this guy open for no apparent reason, but you're dead in no matter what fashion. 4, 8, 18, 23, 29. Dragon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to put a permanent from among them onto the battlefield. I'm going to play Scourge of Valakut. Whenever Scourge of Valakut or another dragon enters the battlefield under your control, it deals X damage to target creature or player, where X is the number of dragons you control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 damage to Jeff. And pass.
How many lands you got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, that works.
I have to go to bed. GG's. We'll try not to. Well, I'll try to be back next Saturday stream.
Hey,
Thank you.
Thanks.
I need the Planeswalker deck. Yeah. Nice. Give him that hot deck.
All right. Here you go.
Thank you, sir. And to you.
Mountain. Okay, so what's buffing your creatures?
Nothing.
Then why'd you pay all that mana?
To play 2 creatures.
Oh, okay.
No buffs.
Okay. How many dragons you got in the field?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8, okay.
1, 2, 3 are available for blocks.
Let's see if this works. Six. Argentum armor. Wait. Yeah, okay. Dang. Dang. Guess I can do something. What is that something? What are you at? 32? Hold on, let me think about this.
Yeah, take your time.
All right.
Florg, my man, thank you very much for sticking with us late into the night. As you know, there's a thing open. Or you could do what you did last time. You're a madman. I'm not sure how you did it, but do that too.
Yeah, I'll probably crash. Feeling crashy.
I'll play Elspeth +1. Her to give Avison 3/3. Not sure why I'm doing that because you're just gonna block, but no, let's put a soldier token into play. Screw it. And I'll swing at you and I'll destroy that permanent that, yeah.
Scourge?
Yes.
Okay.
No, that's
Oh, yeah.
Scourge.
That feels good. I can't tell you how good that feels for something to hit my graveyard.
I'm swinging with Avison at you.
You played Avison,
No, I played Elspeth.
Elsbeth, Lurking Predators. It is not a creature card. Okay, and you're swinging with Avison.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to block with CHYA and take your Solemn Simulacrum.
Okay.
Done?
Yep.
Jesus, what the fuck? All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, let's see if I can actually. Oh no. Okay. Mistrigger, but for future, whenever you target something and destroy it that's a dragon, I get to destroy something of yours.
That wasn't a dragon.
You destroyed Scourge of Valakis. That was a dragon.
That was a dragon?
Yeah.
Everything's a dragon here.
Oh, well,
It's a
you
mistrigger.
you can't destroy anything of mine.
That's true. Avison's out.
Avison.
Cool. So I'm going to play a forest for turn. I need to flip a coin. Can you hand me that 50 cents?
Yeah, here you go.
Let's call heads. Heads. For mana crypt. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Paying 12 is a swing with 6 dragons. So 10, 10, 6, 6.
All right, good game.
5, 5, 8, 7, 5, 5. And a 4, 4.
Numbers.
Brutal. I honestly thought you were going to board wipe, and I was going to be like, fuck.
No, I couldn't board wipe, but I think I could have squeaked it out with. Nah, that was over.
Fuck. My Ur Dragon trigger would have gotten me a handful of lands.
Whatever.
Alright, good game, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us. We are MTG Lexicon, the dive bar of EDH, and we're here for your filthy
Drunken.
Casual.
Commander Content. That's right. My name is Brandon, aka the producer, and I'm also joined here by one of our lovely hosts.
Hey, it's Jeff.
Lovely. I'm Nate Burgess. I do voices on podcasts.
Yeah. Nate, the voice, Burgess.
The voice. And I think that's going to be it for us tonight.